Perlier.com, and it's a great, like I said, you go read the reviews. That's something like we just talked about. You definitely want to do that with so many of the beauty products. It just kind of gives you a better idea of what your friends are saying. And we do not filter the reviews, my friends. They are absolutely all there for you. So check all of those out as well. But okay, well, we're moving right on into an amazing, amazing, amazing buy. So I have the pleasure of being with Skip and Amanda for many, many years here at HSN. You know, I talk about my skin. I have really, really dry skin. I have pachyderm skin. My skin is like super dry all the time. So I'm like, okay, for me, my fave, it has to be something that is so hydrating. Well, here's what we're going to do today. I want a lot of it too. Look at the size to begin with. This is 16.9 ounces. We sold this white almond body cream with something very, very unique. When you look at the inside, can you see all the little pink pearls running throughout? Those are going to give your skin an additional burst of oil along with that genuine Italian cold pressed white almond. Today, from $80, it's not half off at $40, and I would have been happy with that. Holy cow. It is $24.95. You can almost buy 4 of these for the HSN deal. So that's not even a retail. That's an HSN deal price of 1. $24.95. Well, let me bring in my fabulous guest, Prince Scipione Borghese, who's going to tell us a lot more about this. Oh, Skip, I flipped out. Thank you. This is such an amazing deal. And the little pink pearls take all of that hydration and moisturization to the next level, don't they?
Yeah, you know, everybody in Italy is watching this show. Do you know why, Bobby?
Why?
It's right now. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
Because you're the only human being in the world right now to have this product.
Really?
What I mean by that is, yes, this product is so expensive to make. We discontinued it. We made one production for Host Pick, for Host Favorites, and we brought it to you. First of all, we didn't do a regular 8.4 ounce. This is one of the richest white almond. This is the richest white almond cream we've ever produced in the history of our company. Regular size is this. We did the 2.5 times size. So we're talking about, you know, ridiculous size that's going to last you forever. It is the only white almond product where we put pink vegetable peels and we fill them with pure cold pressed white almond oil that comes from Sicily. Every sphere melts on your skin and delivers the freshest white almond oil in the world, in my opinion, because it's trapped in there right at that moment. And these are trees that don't have pesticides, that are GMO free, that we cold press to keep that almond oil at its purest level. We encapsulate it into vegetable spheres. We put it inside a cream. We then surround the rest of the cream with almond extract. Not oil, almond extract, because the oil's in the actual sphere. We then surround the capsules with cocoa butter. We surround the capsule with vitamin E. We surround it with this most incredible marzipan white almond fragrance that's been one of the best sellers in 80 years since we launched this right after honey. All made in Italy. It is finally here for you guys. Great for sensitive skin. Great for skin that is, oh, by the way, we also tested it just to give you an idea.
Yes.
50 people were tested. Right. And of those 50 people, no adverse reaction with 0%. Also, all those people, and you'll see studies, 100% of them would recommend this product or repurchase this product. $80. Guys, this is the first time in what, Bobby? It's been maybe 5 years that you've seen this product. We made one production. Bobby has it. You can't buy this in Italy. You can't buy this in our stores. You cannot buy this anywhere. We did this exclusively for one of our favorite people in the world. This is an exclusive for you, Bobby. No one else can get this.
Oh, I'm going to cry, Skip.
No, don't.
So
We're excited. You got to just wave at everybody in Italy. Ciao tutti, grazie.
Tutti grazie. Did I say it right? Oh my gosh, I know. Well, you know,
it's
because
Friday night at 10 o'clock. They've probably had some wine. They think you speak Italian perfectly.
That's right.
But
It'll sound good by now.
We drove them all crazy. They're like, we don't make that product anymore. I go, please, you've got to make it for mommy.
I am so grateful.
Back and forth, so you've got it now.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And again, I want everybody to come on in so you can see this. Okay, it is screaming. And honestly, like I said, first of all, you can buy 3 of these for less than the price of 1, almost 4, but 3 of them for less than the price of 1. Look, okay, right there, Skip, there they are, all the little spheres that hold all of that amazing oil that burst on your skin.
Who does that in a vat of 16 ounces?
Seriously?
Do you know how expensive? This is why we don't make the product anymore. This is a lost leader for us today. We're not making money on this product. We made 1 production in the last 5 years. Every single one of those spheres is filled with cold press. It's not like we invent this. This is something we collect from a tree. We use just like olive oil. We cold press the almond. We get the oil. We fill it in the sphere. Then we surround the rest of that wet almond with almond extract. We surround it with cocoa butter. We surround it with vitamin E. You have got one of the most delectable, delicious, supple feeling, silkifying, skin feeling product we've ever produced in that incredible, like, one of my favorite all-time fragrances. I think there's nothing like it. This is a very addictive fragrance. We even say on the product, do not eat, not a food. Yeah, exactly. That is so funny. We talked about that before. It is. It smells delicious, but I'm telling you, my skin, and I'm like super, super, super dry skin, but it feels so moisturized, so hydrated. And I remember, because it was years and years and years ago when we saw this for the first time, and I was like, what? I am so grateful that Skip brought this today. We're so excited. And I'm going to say to anybody out there, Skip, and I know you'll agree with me, anyone watching right now, whether you are online, wherever you're watching, you've got to get this home. There's a full 30-day return policy with everything, but at $4.99 on absolutely any credit card to get this home, this big, gigantic, over a pound vat, like 16.9 ounces. And when you look at it, you can see the technology. You can see all the little pearls. And boom, I mean, they just burst on your skin. It's like your skin drinks it in immediately to Skip. This is such an incredible product, and it's so rare. I haven't done this, and so maybe I'm completely wrong. But I bet you that if you went to eBay right now, this is selling for double, triple what you're selling it for, and probably somebody opened it. So you've got a 3-year shelf life here. It comes protected with like a plastic cover. You've got a 3-year shelf life, and once you open it, you have a 1-year shelf life. So, look, you can buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. These could be great gifts. It could be great wedding presents. It could be, bridesmaid's gift. The vat is huge. It's 2.5 times the regular size that we normally sell. We sell the regular size for over $30. So here you're getting 2.5 times the size for less than the price of the regular size of a product we don't even make anymore that we just did for you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to hear from the Italians, Skip. You should have told them to call. I don't know if they can call. Will you accept international free calls on your 1-800 number? I don't know. That's a really good question. That's a very good question. We need to find that out. They might be trying to call you right now for testing, like, oh, thank you for making this happen, but please don't ask Skip to do this again. Exactly. That's what they'll say. And what you're looking at, if you just tuned in, and I'm telling you, there are hundreds and hundreds of people calling. We'll be at the 1,000 gone mark right around the corner. And like Skip said, this is a one and done. When these are gone, that is it. It has been years and years and years, because it is so, well, first of all, the retail is $81. I mean, that has to say it all to everyone, like $81 retail value. You're buying it for $4.99 on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. It is an extraordinary opportunity. And honestly, because it's your fragrance at the same time when you're wearing it, Skip. It is. And what I also love about it is that the intensity of the treatment benefits that you get, because those are encapsulated, vegetable encapsulation, pure pressed almond oil. So as you massage this into your skin, first of all, the vegetable spheres melt to the touch of the skin, just like they do in the imperial honey. but then you release that oil at that moment, fresh on your skin.
Right.
This beautiful oil, but it doesn't stay sticky. It doesn't stay oily. It penetrates the skin right away. And you've got this beautiful satin, smooth feeling skin that is going to super hydrate your skin throughout the day. And I promise you, men and women, this is a very addictive fragrance. It's personal. It doesn't like shout out. It's very personal. But if you love the marzipan, this is different than like a shea butter with almond. This is first of all, it's a white almond, and we use the nucleus of the oil, the center, the most concentrated version. You have this alive fragrance, right, Robbie? This is like 100%. A feel-good fragrance. Yeah. It's not subtle. It's alive.
It is, and when you take the cap off, and I wish for everyone to have this experience, Skippy, you take off the cap and you just smell it, you understand that, right? So that's like the initial, delightful experience about it. But then you put this on your skin, and like I said, I have very, very dry skin, and it just, first of all, it like just immediately absorbs into your skin. Your skin looks and feels, I mean, just so beautiful and so smooth and so hydrated, and it just...
And you find yourself smelling yourself all day long.
Exactly.
It is such a pretty fragrance. You know, honey, we're known for honey around the world, as you know.
Right.
But almond was the second fragrance we launched 70 years ago. It's been in this country for about 40 or 50 years.
Wow.
The fragrance has never changed. No. Ever. And in the United States, at one point, and it happens every so often, white almond beats out our honey. White almond beats it out for its fragrance, for its hydration. Now, it does. And this is one of those products that's so unique because it is the richest of all of our almonds. It's so expensive to make. We stopped making it due to the cost alone. And this is why a host pick, we break every vendor tries to break every rule for a host pick because it's a true honor. This is not something that a buyer calls the host and says, you have to sell this. We wouldn't have done it if that was the case. We did it because Bobby asked us. This morning I did the same thing with the launch of our shea butter and what was it called? The shea butter and oh my gosh, blood red orange, which is brand new. I don't even have that one. We did that just for the host. We're doing this specifically because of that recommendation, that request. We owe it all to this sort of partnership that we have with HSN and with the host. But when a host says, out of every product, will you do something special in the white almond for us? We did this especially for Bobby, and I hope you guys can grab 2 or 3 of these. I hope so. Because it could be 5 years before we see it again. I don't know because we can't afford to really make it, so.
Oh my gosh, and I know we have a clock that is up on the screen. So Skip, before we say goodbye, can you explain again, because people are gonna open it up and go,
I would love
what are the
to.
little pink things in there?
Yeah, so when we go into Sicily, we use beautiful almonds that are free of pesticide, that are GMO free, and we cold press. It's an artisanal way of getting the oil out by using just pressure to get that almond oil out. It is so precious, but it's so unstable that if you don't encapsulate it right away, you end up just using it for fragrance, not for treating your skin. We encapsulate it in vegetable spheres, those little pink vegetable spheres that melt to the heat of your own body. And at that point, release the freshest, most incredible almond oil. Then surrounding the formula, we have almond oil, also almond extract, also cacao butter, and we also have vitamin E as an antioxidant, which is so important to fight those free radicals. So you've got so many elements going to work. We've tested it for sensitivity on 50 people with 0 effects on that. And then we did clinical studies and consumer perception surveys with almost 100% agreed on everything. Agreed that it was soft, that it absorbed quickly, that it didn't leave your skin oily, that they would repurchase it.
These are important too, Skip. Can you see that? Right, the 41%.
I didn't even mention these.
I was just going to talk about this, like the elasticity, 21%. That's huge.
Firming skin. How about firming skin in 8 hours?
29%.
Not in 14 days.
Yeah.
That's in 8 hours in one day?
I know. I'm so glad we got those up on the screen because that's what, when I saw that, I went, oh my gosh. And all of that today with 16.9 ounces, you can hardly live, for $24.95, $4.99 on any credit card. I love it. There's the regular one. Thank you, Skippy. Thank you so much. And thank your mom for me.
Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. 834-704. Do not hang up. That was a 29% increase in elasticity, which is huge, right?